everyone, welcome to another weekly reading vlog. I am just recovering from a cold right now. I mentioned in my last video that I'm getting one, and I did, and it's not been great. I feel really like bunged up and sniffly, and you can probably tell my voice is not quite right, and I'm still not much better, but you know, the vlog must go on. It's currently Wednesday. I've been doing a little bit more reading than I did last week. I haven't actually read any more of Warstorm because I'm just useless, but I am almost finished with The Perfect Mother, which is an adult thriller. I'm literally on the epilogue, so I know everything that happens. And I have to say, I didn't really have any like massive theories or like very strong ones the entire time while I was reading. I had a couple of ideas, and my strongest theory was disproven quite early on. So yeah, this book was good, is good. It took quite a turn, and it wasn't the ending I was expecting. I'm not really sure how I feel about it entirely, like overall, but I'll sit and think on that. After I finish this, I'm planning on reading a little bit more of Warstorm, and then probably starting Girl Made of Stars, because I really want to read that and it sounds really, really good. So I'm gonna get to that. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to tell you this evening. I'm a bit out of breath and ill, so I'm gonna go and take some Lemsip because I'm really not feeling very well, and hopefully I will be better tomorrow. Morning, so it is Thursday and my throat feels even worse than it did yesterday. I'm not doing so well. I was considering not coming into work this morning, but I'm kind of like, I'm mentally there, so I can probably get through the day, we'll see. It might get worse later, who knows, but at the moment I'm feeling pretty dreadful. But I did finish The Perfect Mother. I finished the epilogue. I didn't love it, as per usual, I guess, for this month. My reading's not really exciting me, I guess. I think it's probably because I'm picking the wrong kinds of books, and also my training is kind of killing me, and this cold, obviously. I feel like maybe I'm avoiding books that I'm going to get too caught up in, like Warstorm, because I don't want to be distracted. I seem to be picking mediocre books, which is a shame. I've listened to a little bit more of Uprooted on audio, and it's okay, like it's picked up, but I'm still not loving it. It's sort of fantasy. I think it's probably classed as YA, maybe adult, I'm not really sure. I'm a bit creeped out by the relationship between the main character and the guy called Dragon, because I'm not really sure what the relationship is meant to be right now. It's hard to tell what the author is going for, so I'm a bit hesitant about that, because if it's turning into a romantic relationship because they did kiss, then I'm not going to be happy with that, because I didn't like the kiss and he's kind of an arse. We'll see about that. And I also started a book called If We Had Known, which is an adult book about a teacher whose ex-student commits a mass shooting in a mall. I picked it up because I'm always interested in the like psychology behind mass shootings, I guess, and it kind of intrigues me. And also the whole like thing in America where you can just own tons of guns without, you know, without any training or, you know, psychological tests, or I don't know, it's just, as a British person, it's just strange to me. It only took one mass shooting here in a school to outlaw automatic weapons. It happened in like the mid to late 90s, and some man went into a primary school in Scotland, so this is like ages, I think 3 to maybe 10, unless it's just an infant school, in which it's like 3 to 6 or something. And he went there and he killed a bunch of students, kind of like Sandy Hook, I guess. And then after that we changed our gun laws, because that's the sensible thing to do. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I picked up this book because I'm hoping it's going to be an interesting narrative, but I'm also a bit concerned that it's kind of not preying on, but it's hoping to sell well because of this whole media coverage on the mass shootings that are going on in America, because the media is like thirsty for it right now. Hopefully it adds something new to the narrative, but I don't know if it's going to. I'll obviously keep you updated. I've only read like a couple of pages so far, so I'm going to go and read some more now before I start work in half an hour, and then read a bit more at lunchtime, and I'll let you know what I think. Hey everyone, it is Saturday and I am currently lounging around the house doing absolutely nothing, and it feels amazing.
We had a really chilled out day today. It's currently the evening, but this morning and this afternoon I've just been lying here, not for the whole day, but, you know, just chilling out. We had a nice breakfast and I've been lying here reading and watching things, and it's just been so lovely and so needed. I don't know if I've told you this already, but in the UK it's bank holiday weekend, so it's a 3-day weekend, so I've got another 2 days of hopefully just this, and it's going to be beautiful. As you can see, I'm in my onesie. I've been reading a little bit more of If We Had Known, and it's kind of put me in a bit of an odd mood. I briefly mentioned before what it was about. It's about a mall shooting, and the shooter is the student of one of the main characters. And I've read a little bit more now. I'm probably about halfway through, maybe not even that. And it's interesting and I'm enjoying it. It's just I need to take a break because obviously it's quite a heavy topic. And it's told from multiple points of view. The main one is the professor who taught this student in his first year. And then we've had a couple of other points of view, such as the professor's daughter, who suffers from anxiety. And she's just gone off to college. So she's obviously struggling a little bit after all of this has gone down in her hometown. So it also means I'm struggling a bit as well. So I've taken a break for just about an hour or so, and then I'm going to read some more. I've got the flats myself this evening, so I'm hoping to finish that and then maybe start Warstorm. Not start it, I've already started it, but read more of Warstorm. I have actually come to the conclusion that I am just terrible at finishing series. I tend to read all of the books up to the final one, and then I just never pick the final one up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm nervous of how it's going to end, or if I'm not ready to let go of the characters, or what is going on, but I can't think of many series that I've actually finished recently in the past year or so. There was Hero at the Fall back in February, and that's the last one I can remember. I can't think of the last finale that I read other than that. For example, there's the Darker Shades of Magic series. Haven't read A Conjuring of Light yet. The Altered series, which I've mentioned before, I started the first one in like 2012. Haven't read Reborn yet. I haven't read Crooked Kingdom. I haven't read the final book in the Demon King series. I can't remember the actual name of the series, but that one. I haven't read the final Girl of Fire and Thorns book, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know if any of you have this issue as well. Let me know if you do, because it would be good to have someone who understands. So I think I'm going to get back to reading If We Had Known for a bit right now, and then I'll maybe switch to Warstorm if it gets a bit much. I'm also looking at my bookshelves over there, and I can see another couple of books that I really want to start, but I should really just try and finish a book instead of starting new ones all the time, especially Warstorm, because I was really excited for it. It's so long and intimidating, and I don't know how this series is going to end. We'll see. And then I might put together like an exciting June TBR full of books that I'm really excited for. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get back to you with more thoughts on the books at some point. So I haven't read anything else just yet. I've actually just been binge watching booktube videos for like 2 hours now, which is good because I had a massive backlog on my watch later list, and now I think I've got it down to maybe 60, 70, which I'm pleased with because it was getting a bit ridiculous. Like when I got home from work in the evenings, because I had been so busy, I would be adding like maybe 7 to 10 videos a night to my watch later list, and it kind of got a bit overwhelming, but I've sorted that. I'm in the middle of sorting it, and I just thought I would do a bit of that before diving back into the book. My Kindle says I've got 3 hours left of it, so it shouldn't take too long to finish. I'm just about to eat dinner at the moment. Quill made a curry the other day, and I've just put it in the microwave, and I'm going to eat it now. It's paneer, chickpea, potato, korma with tomatoes and spinach and stuff. It's a mixture of things. It's quite healthy, aside from the cream and stuff, but it's fine. So I've just got that with rice, and then after I've eaten this, I'll probably binge watch a couple more videos before going back to my book, and then hopefully finishing it, because my Kindle does say I haven't got long left, so, well, comparatively. So I haven't done any reading this evening at all, which is not what I was planning. I was hoping I'd be able to get a good chunk of this book read, or at least finish it before Quill got home. Quill's still not home. It's almost 10 o'clock. He's probably going to be back in like 2 hours or something. But I am exhausted, so I've gone to bed because this is what I do with my Saturday nights. I'm in bed before 10. I'm going to lie here and try to read a little bit, but in all likelihood I'm just going to fall asleep because I am exhausted. And I guess I'm just going to have to carry on with this book tomorrow because my reading plans for this evening have gone out the window. I'm feeling a lot better after my cold has kind of calmed down, but I think I'm still feeling the effects of it, and that's why I'm so tired. And also, I'm used to going to bed at this time during the week, so that would be why. I'll give you another update tomorrow once I've actually read some more. Good night. It's currently tipping it down. There's a storm happening outside, and I've decided to sit in my car at lunchtime because I'm a giant loser and I didn't want to sit in a full cafeteria. So I'm out here and I have to wrap up the reading vlog and then start another one because it's the end of the week. Unfortunately, my reading didn't go too well over the bank holiday weekend. I did finish If We Had Known and I enjoyed it. I've got some things to say about it, but I'm going to wait until my wrap up for that, I think, because I just need to process my thoughts and like arrange them a little bit more. But I did enjoy it, it just wasn't great. That was about it really. So that happened, and I'm really sorry this reading vlog has also been quite boring. I've just been busy and haven't had much going on, but I figured this was better than nothing. So yeah, and then I guess I'll start next week's vlog in a bit, and then I'll see you next week. Bye.